Hey guys, it's Jesse with McDominator Gaming. Been a while since I've gotten to make a video. Things have been crazy down this way, but I'm happy to be up and going here and be able to make a video today. So we're going to get this magical chest opened up, and then we are going to go over a couple games. We'll go over this Expo deck and this Mortar deck today. These are two decks that I tend to have trouble with, the Mortar and the Expo. And so just going over those and how I play against those types of decks. And maybe we'll throw one of these other ones on there too. But as you can see, still trudging along here. Have all my commons up to level 12 now. My only rare is at level 9. Have level 6 epics and my level 2 legendary. I'm completely free to play if this is your first time watching me. So I really don't have any of my other cards leveled up very well. It's just that. Last season, we actually had popped up to 4966. We almost made it to my goal of 5,000. Then I went on a massive losing streak on that Sunday. So wound up down 4766. So that's not good. But anyway, we're pushing to 5,000 this season, and we're going to get there. So let's see what we got in our magical chest, see if we get anything good here. Alright, 8 barbs. I use them, so I'll take that. So already better than a lot of chests I get. Alright, 7 mini P.E.K.K.A.s, 63 minions. That'd be nice if that was something I used. And Prince. Yeah. Oh well, we got our 8 barbs, so at least it's something we use. Let's see, speaking of mini P.E.K.K.A., there we go, get rid of one. So, we'll start off, I guess, with this Mortar deck. So we'll go over how I play against these styles. These are rather annoying decks for me, the Expo and the Mortar. And I actually got thrown off here. I thought this guy was giving up when he lightninged my main tower right at the start. So I go ahead and just send 10 elixir left lane, just figuring he's just giving up. To my surprise, he actually wound up playing. I don't know what his tactic was there. Kind of confusing. Actually, I don't know if I have my game audio on. Let me bump that up a little bit, just in case. So he actually spotted me quite a bit of elixir. I don't know what he was trying to do there. So I like using my goblins to pull the elites to the middle. You have to play them up high though. If you play them further back, one of the 2 barbs will still go to the tower and the other will pull, but if you play those up high, it'll pull both of them over. So we get those defended. Now I want to hang on to my barbs when possible until I see that mortar, so I have to get something on it. So I go ahead and freeze those so that I'm not going to give up a lot of damage. And I don't mind using my freeze defensively at this point, because of where his tower is, I trust that I can get one hit with my balloon somewhere along the line. So we go ahead and whittle down the Ice Wizard. It looks like he's going to run his elites again. So again, I'm going to use my goblins up high to pull the elites over, and I'm going to drop my knight further back right as those are dying to pull both of those into range of both my towers to help out my knight. So we get those taken care of. I'm about to drop my balloon. I see the Inferno. I mistimed that. I meant to wait until the Inferno targeted my knight. I didn't. I misplayed that a little bit there. Either way, Inferno's down. Now I know he's running 2 buildings. So that's a little annoying for a deck like mine. Then again, here comes that Mortar. So I want to get things on top of that Mortar. So I can play my princess further back so that my wizard is targeted, not my princess. Doesn't matter, he uses his lightning. Use the goblins to just get a few hits on that Mortar. And then the knight to tank those hits from the fire spirits. I like playing my barbs here on the Inferno, so there's not one big unit that gets melted down. I have multiple units on that. So they take down the Inferno. I'm able to then play my balloon. Balloon takes down the Mortar without much issue. There's really nothing he can do at this point to stop my balloon. And for the last 20 seconds, I'm just looking to play defense. And if you can get a tower down, that is huge against a deck like this, because now if he plays his Mortar, I can drop my troops right on top of it if I need to. Like there, I drop my knight right on top of it, freeze it just to make sure nothing bad's going to happen, and wind up getting out of there with the win. Again, that start that he had, I don't know what he was doing. But really, I won because of that start. I don't know why he lightened my king tower right off the bat. That makes really no sense. Alright, let's pop up here to the Expo deck. So here with the Expo deck, again, this is going to be kind of a quick cycle Expo deck. A lot of players try to start with one Expo kind of back in the middle, and then they'll cycle through and get their second one up further. And they have the one Expo protecting the one that's now hitting your tower. Very difficult for me to deal with. So we're going to be careful. I'll play my wizard back a little bit so that the Expo will target my knight. I want my knight to be my tank here. And he drops a few things and kind of messes it up. That's my wizard do a lot of good work there. Wizard killed the archers, the fire spirits, the ice wizard, then he gets the ice spirit, and then does a lot of damage on the tower. So that was poorly played by him. He could have made that a lot more difficult on me if he would have just been patient. But I saw him drop a lot of air defense already, so I tried running my balloon. There goes his ice wizard and his archers, so if I was intelligent, I would have let that go. Not well played by me. You need to just let that go, accept that the balloon's not going to make it, and walk away. I use my arrows here to kill the ice wizard, and then both archers are now one hit. Kill both of them. If my tower wasn't slowed by the ice wizard, then those archers would not have gotten a hit on my tower. But they got one because my tower was slow from the ice wizard. So he's wasting a lot of elixir right now and letting me catch up, which is great for me. So again, I'm going to drop my knight up top so he can tank the shots from that Expo, and then get my wizard running behind it. And I try to drop things at varying depths and areas. So there I drop my goblins high left away from my wizard so that one spell usually won't kill everything. They avoided that fireball. It didn't matter, they didn't do anything. But here I decided just to let those archers go on my tower to build up some elixir. I know I have a slight advantage, so I wanted to play off that. I go ahead and launch my barbs, launch my balloon with it, and here I have my freeze ready. And so here I know I'm going to get my hit, and that tower's down, so these last 40 seconds I'm looking at defense. An important thing to remember is you can drop your troops behind at this point. Like there, I dropped my knight up higher than normally would be able to. Go ahead and get my barbs down. I dropped my wizard up high, away from the pile of, there's a little pile up there of troops. And I went ahead and dropped my wizard up high so he wasn't stuck in all of that. No splash damage was going to get him. It just makes it a little bit easier. Knight's back there to tank again. And we're going to be able to run this out pretty easily at this point. Really, we got out of that without taking hardly any damage. And a lot of that was set early on when he gave me a ton of elixir back on that first wizard push. So he didn't play that real well. What was his rank? Okay, yeah, he wasn't... He's not real high. I'm not going to say he's not a good player. He's obviously a good player. The Mortar, it was a 4900 deck. Okay, so they were good. We'll run one more game here. We're going to do this Elite Bar Musketeer Wizard deck. Kind of a strange deck, but he's an HK Esports, so... Well, let me see. This is a 5,000. Maybe I'll run that one. There's another 4,000. Yeah, we'll run this one. Why not? Alright. So there's not any huge cards in this deck. No true tank. I use the knight as my tank. He does as well, so it's not anything crazy. So here, I always like to start with my princess, and that's exactly why I drop her right there on the left side of the bridge. Because where he dropped his musketeer in the middle, if I was in the middle of the bridge, the musketeer would have killed my princess and then gone on her way. But here, because I dropped my princess on the leftmost part of that bridge, the musketeer just walks away and my princess keeps going. So he has to then drop his wizard on my side. I misplay that and get my barbs too close. I should drop them over to the right just a little bit more and I would have been okay there. So I have to use my other wizard just to offset his. and I'm definitely behind here. So I drop my goblins up high again to pull all of those troops over. And then I'm going to drop my princess down deeper to keep pulling those down right into the range of both towers. Causes the barbs to split and take no damage from that. So we're in good shape. We're down on elixir, but that was a good little defense at first. We're up 800 damage, well, almost 800. So we're in good shape. So waiting on my elixir to come back, and here comes his knight. So I drop my knight same side, and I know I'll win that battle. Same level, it'll be on my side of the map. So he knows it as well. He drops his musketeer. I go ahead and drop my barbs with it. A good fireball there. Puts me in a little bit of trouble, so I get my wizard down. And I know my wizard and that musketeer are going to wash each other. And again, we're right back where we were, except I lost another 2 elixir. So that's a -2 exchange for me. At least I didn't give up damage. I don't like seeing this wizard here, because I don't really have anything to play against it. So I go ahead and go left lane with my goblins, and I drop my knight up high. That rage winds up being a well played. So I give up on this tower here. I know that tower's dead, so I just wait at this point for a chance to drop my barbs on the wizard, kill that, and now I want to try a counter push. I know I'm not in great shape, but I have to try something after that. I try to go right lane, and my thought process behind this is if I can get this tower down, I'm way ahead in the left lane, 1300. So if I can get a good push here in the right lane, I'm going to be in good shape and have a good chance at pulling off this win. So I get the musketeer frozen, and here comes his wizard. So now I'm one hit with my balloon away in that right lane from taking that tower down. So I'm pretty happy with where I am, all things considered. Princess is going to get some decent value. Sorry. Let's check that right now. And so we get a push here. He drops that rage spell, and we get the freeze down. So completely wasted those 2 elixir. Rage didn't do what it was supposed to do. Gets me the tie with, 15 seconds left, I think it was at the time. So my wizard is going to offset his wizard. My princess is going to be able to whittle down that musketeer where she's not dangerous. Get my knight up top to tank for my wizard. And get my balloon going. Because I see that musketeer, and I know now all I have to do is wait on his wizard. And let's see when it comes out. I don't see it, so I go ahead and drop my freeze spell, and that's game. So that played out pretty well, going that opposite lane to his stronger tower, taking that down, and we're able to bounce back there in that last minute and get the win. So anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Again, I'm going to try to get back to making a couple a week. Things should be calming down a little bit for me again. So hopefully we get up and going. And again, I'm pushing to 5,000 this season again. I fell 34 trophies short last season. So that's what we're going to go for. We're going to get there, and it'll be great when we do. We have a long season still to go. How long is it left? It's 17 days. So we have a little over 2 weeks to get there. And I like our odds. But anyway, I thank you guys for watching.